Good evening, friends. How are things going tonight? Welcome to the Canadian Cafe. This is your host, Mr. Kaz. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I know I'm doing well. I'm definitely a little tired, as usual, right? But I've got my lovely ketones today. You know, with these this lovely drink that's way too expensive, and I don't recommend anyone buys it. But you know, I have them with me because, unfortunately, they do actually give me energy. So, hey, Mikey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good evening. Hey, Prius. Just walked in the door. You're gonna lurk? Sounds good, my dude. I need to make a lurk command. That is something I really need to make. Also, Silver and I need to make that dumbass command. So we hit our sub goal last night again, thanks to Mr. Prius, which is pretty cool. So that means that tomorrow, instead of Skyrim, we will be playing Jackbox again, which is super fun. I'm super excited. I love playing Jackbox with you guys. So it's gonna be fun. You're alive? How am I? Dude, I don't know. I'm tired is how I am, but like I'm always tired. So like, I don't know how else to answer that, you know? I need some coffee. I mean, I'm gonna probably get a cup of coffee when I'm done these, but you know, is what it is, right? So of course, we're doing our Apocalypse again tonight, which is gonna be, hopefully, it'll be good. Hopefully it'll be pretty fire. We'll be able to get through the fire gym. But we'll see, you know? So yeah, I don't know. But we are only a couple sub points. We're literally like 3 sub points away from getting another emote slot. So like, that's gonna be cool. New question of the day: which character qualities are you most proud of in yourself? Come on, Mikey. You gotta think of at least one. At least one. You gotta be proud about something of yourself. For me, what is it for me? I am most proud of my... Honestly, I would say how outgoing I've been the last, like since school started. So, like, since I started school, like, in first year. Like, that is probably... Because I'm not typically a very outgoing person, right? I'm typically more of, like, a reserved... You know, I'm not even reserved, but, like, I'm just, like, very, like, shy, I guess, typically, or at least I was. And now, I've gotten to be a lot more outgoing, and, like, all my extroverted friends have all kind of rubbed off on me, and so, like, I have learned a lot of stuff. Hey, Tayo Laces, how's it going? It's your love for Pidgey, Mikey? That's what you love the most about yourself? Dude. You saw a post? This lady called the cops on Taco Bell because they didn't have an item that she wanted. Imagine that happening to us, dude. I would laugh if someone tried to, like, call the cops because we didn't have an item she wanted. I'd be like, dude, you know we literally give free food to the cops, right? Like, not that that's gonna really factor into it, wink wink, but they laughed at her a lot. Yeah, I bet. But how you doing, Tyrone? Tayo Laces? Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having fun. Hope that all our assignments are going well. I hope you're excited for Jackbox tomorrow. 2 weeks of Jackbox in a row, thanks to our sub goal. And after those 2 weeks, if we can hit this next sub goal, the Skyrim stream will be replaced by Resident Evil 7, and that is gonna be a scary night. I am going to probably shit my pants, not gonna lie. So, we'll see. But yeah, like, the question of the day being, you know, what character qualities are you most proud of in yourself? And, like, it really is, like, how outgoing I've become. And I know I'm still, like, I'm, you know, probably on, like, average to above, maybe slightly above average now in terms of, like, you know, like, how outgoing I am. But, yeah, I'm pretty proud of how far I've come in that regard. So, yeah, things are good. I'm excited. I'm excited for, like, what's coming up. I'm excited to be done school in a month. My god, we literally have, like, 3 or 4 weeks left of school. I can't believe how fast it's already gone by. I can't believe that I will be done school in, like, a month. Like, done college, done everything. And, like, I could take another program at this point, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm probably not going to. But which basically means I'm just done school, like, forever when I'm done this. And it's just crazy. It's crazy to think about that. It was crazy to think about being done high school, being done mandatory schooling. And now I'm almost done, like, all of my, like, pseudo-necessary school. It's ridiculous. Like, it's mind-boggling. I'm not ever going to really have to go to school again. Not even, like, I will be able to get a decent job in a decent field with all the schooling I have now. It's ridiculous. Like, it's one of those things that when you're done, you're like, man, I kind of wish I savored the moment more. You know? But I guess that's the whole beauty of time, right? Is like you don't notice these things until after the fact. You don't like think about these things, and it makes those moments that much more precious because you don't focus on how precious it is. If that makes sense. So yeah. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part of the stream. Mr. Bowtie. Mr. Bowtie. Come on. There. Nope. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, Tyrone, at some point over the next couple days, hopefully we can, like, go out for, like, a run or something, or, like, hang out for a couple hours. But, I kind of wanted to, like, tell you about what I kind of did today. Not that, like, I didn't do anything important today. But I went out and hung out with, my uncle. And he's like, oh man, I wanna build a studio, YouTube studio or something. And I was like, I'll talk to my friends. Because we all kind of want to do the same thing. And that'd be super cool. So, like, I wanted to talk to you about it, but, like, I want to talk to you about it. So, you know, like, face to face. So, something we'll check out and talk about later. But, you know, is what it is, right? Is what it is. Tis what it is. What else? Anything else new in my life? We have not gotten any Pokemon news since that Pokemon Direct, and I'm like starting to ache for some more news again, you know? Starting to ache for some. I want Diablo 2 to come out. I want Diablo 2 so bad right now. It'd be so much fun. Do 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 do. I have no idea what else to talk about. I'm at a blank all of a sudden. What do you think, Mikey? You got anything we should talk about? I don't know. Maybe D&D? I don't know. Even D&D is. I've got like nothing right now. I'm just like. I read a little bit last night in the player's handbook. I read up on a couple of classes. I read through Barbarian and Bard. And Barbarian, oh my god, it's so cool. I actually want to make a Barbarian character and play as a Barbarian. Because that would be so much fun. And by the time you're level 20, and you get all your abilities, and like you've chosen which kind of rage you can go into, it's so strong. It's like such a powerhouse of a class. True, Batman indeed. I showed that to my Uncle Matthew there today, and he was cringing and dying so hard. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have it on YouTube yet, Mikey. So what I want to do with that video is I want to like kind of make like more of an animated music video to go over it rather than just the mask following him. I kind of want to like add something more to it, you know what I mean? So, but like I have to actually be able to sit down and work on animation, like work on learning animation to do that. And so that's kind of my goal, is to like try and get that done. But I need to have the time to sit down and do it and not be interrupted by school. If that, you know what I mean? Because like right now, the way things are standing, it's like throughout the week, right? Here's how my week goes, right? The start of my week, let's say, is Friday. That's really a solid like start to my week. Is Friday. right? Friday, I get up in the morning, and I get ready for work, and then I leave around 1:30-ish for work, and then I'm home by like 8 or 9, right? And then, like, at that point, it's like 9 o'clock at night. It's time to just relax, chill out, because I gotta be up at like 7 o'clock in the morning or whatever. I don't have to, because I don't usually go, like, we don't need to be at work until like 9:30, but I like to have some time to like actually wake up and get comfortable with the day, you know what I mean? So I get up a little bit earlier. I get up around 6:37, and and then go through my day at work. I get home, it's about 8 o'clock again. I try and do some homework if I have some, right? I try and do some homework, or I try and do some grinding in Pokemon if we're in the middle of a grinding session. And then Sunday is, same thing. I work at, I gotta be at work for like 9 in the morning on Sunday, so I'm up again at 7, and then I have to drive home, and then we're home again by like 9 or so, right? And sometimes I have things to do at midnight on Sundays. So then I come home, I rush to my computer, I finish whatever assignments in that like hour or two I have. And then Monday, I have an 8 a.m. class that I don't always go to. And I have a couple other classes I'm supposed to go to that I don't all the time, because I'm not the best student in the world. But I get my assignments done most of them on time. And then Tuesday I have my fitness class, right? I actually have to go into my class for that. And then I usually have the rookies over. And then Wednesday is there's a class on Wednesday, like an online class, but it's mostly, other than that, a free day, right? And then Thursday is a completely free day from school. And then we're back to Friday. So, but then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right, I have the stream, right? And not that I don't want to stream at all. Like, I love streaming, right? I love being here. But it's just one of those things that piles on, right? With everything else. So, once school's out of the picture, that will give me a few extra hours to, like, put into learning animation so we can make this video that I want to make, right? I want to start trying to do more animated videos. I want to animate the Apocalock. That would be super fun. And like, I have all these ideas just rolling around in my head that they're like starting to snowball, because like I have so many ideas that are just rolling back and forth, and front to back, and northwest, east, south, like, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of stuff that I've been like trying to do, and I just don't have the time between school, work, and the stream. So, especially with my next few weeks of like everything I gotta do. So, we'll see how it goes, We'll see how it goes. But it's all good. I'm so close to the finish line. Like, things are good. Things will be fine. Man, I need to shave, though. Like, under here, I'm starting to get neck beard. I need to shave that, right? This here is starting to get a little too long on the sides. I need to shave that down. And, yeah. It's pretty cool, I don't know how well this actually comes through on camera. Like, I can see it, but obviously, like, I have a different perspective of myself that everybody else does, right? Everybody's used to this facial hair. So if I shave it off, I get mad baby face for everyone else. For me, I don't notice it too much. I mean, I prefer to have the hair. But, like, I go to my dad, and he's like, you're so patchy, It's so patchy. And my grandma's like, oh, no, you should be so cleanly shaven because, like, it's just so cute. And you'd be so handsome. And I'd be like, I got baby face. I don't know how handsome that is, but okay. So, but, like, I honestly have been considering getting this guy. I need to get a haircut super bad, though. This is getting ridiculously long. Like, I almost wonder, like, if I should, like, go Matt Mercer and, like, let it grow out again a little bit more and just, like, keep it at, like, a certain length that's, like, like Matt Mercer. But I don't think my face is quite long enough and thin enough for that. I mean, I guess it could kind of be, especially if I work out a little more, but I don't know. I'm going to be a very good goblin though if I do Dungeon Master. I'm not going to be a good goblin. I do silly voices and they're just fun. I would love to be a Dungeon Master though, and like I want to do D&D stuff. I'm been doing D&D with Tayo Laces and Silver Ally, like IRL D&D. Trying to rope in the rest of the friend group too. I think I got one of our friends intrigued because she's like, I don't even know how to play D&D, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, you literally, like, we sit down, and, like, I'll be the Dungeon Master. I'll say, okay, so you come across the snow, right? You're taking a stroll across this like, field, and you see a cave, a dark, grungy cave. And, you might see some animal tracks kind of, you know, off to the side and leading in. She's like, okay, so, like, what, could you, like, look around for something to make a torch with? And I'm like, yes, exactly. You could literally say, okay, I want my character to do this, and I would say, okay, make a survival check or something. And she's like, oh man, that'd be so cool. I'm like, right? Yeah, it would be so cool. That would be so much fun. You're the best bard. Mikey, you would be the best bard. You seduce the dark, dude. Mikey, do it. Seduce the dark. And if there's ever a door, make sure you seduce the door. Pidgey is the godbird. Welcome in, Pidgey. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. I hope your evening is as good as the chocolate milk that you always have. And, yeah. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I like in terms of like online D&D, I don't know, Mikey, if you have the D&D role. But like, I want to do online D&D. I want to make it a thing that we do here, like on Discord or whatever, on a regular basis. So maybe that's something that I would have as like a once a month sort of thing, where we do in the Discord once a month D&D, and then like maybe I can do like IRL with Tight Laces and Silver, like on the off weeks or whatever. Like so then I'm playing D&D every other week. But yeah, I don't know how we go about that, but it would be interesting, you know. You did a thing today? Oh, you got Purple Wurmple! Yo, Purple Wurmple is the best! That's awesome. Let's get some Borks in the chat for Pidgey, guys. Let's get some Borks in the chat for Pidgey. That's awesome. I'm so hyped for you, my dude. What's your next target, then? Are you gonna do some more hunts, or are you gonna go back to doing some challenges? My dude, what's your next Pokemon goal? Man, I was in the game store the other day, and there are 3 games now coming in for me, and I'm super excited. I'm getting Pokemon Explorers of Darkness, right? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness. I have the case and the manual thanks to Silver Ally, but I don't have the game. I don't have a cartridge. So I found from my game store, I asked them and they said, yeah, we have one in the warehouse. So I'm getting that, right? $20 for that cartridge. That's not bad at all. Especially when Explorers of Sky is 100. Like, man, I'm not about to pay 100 for a mystery dungeon. I'm sorry. Your next hunt is Swablu. Ooh, the Golden Burb. That is a good hunt. That's a good mon to get. Best of luck, my dude. So yeah, I'm getting Explorers of Darkness. And then I need a new copy of Skylanders for 360, right? The original Skylanders game. Because mine has a weird defect, like a weird scratch, where the voice acting of the cutscenes doesn't play. The other audio, the other sounds, even some of the creatures like making like almost word-like sounds, right? Technically voice acting, they play, right? But the main story voice acting does not play at all. And I'm just like, what? And like the case is all scuffed up, and it's just not a good time. So I got that coming in now, and then there was one other game. I think it was the original Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for the DS, the Winter Olympic Games for the DS. And man, I remember having so much fun with that as a kid. Oh my god, I loved that game. It was not, looking back on it, probably was not the best game in the world. But back when I was playing it as a kid, it was one of those games that I just like couldn't put down. The story was fun, all the mini games were fun, and like I want that game again so badly, and I have no idea what I did with that cartridge. and I have no idea. Well, I know what I did with the case, because the case was empty, and I didn't have a case for my Fossil Fighters game. So what I did was I took the Mario and Sonic paper out, I folded it up, put it in the sleeve inside the case, right? The little, like, clips or whatever. And then I, like, took out a piece of paper and, like, drew the Fossil Fighters case picture or whatever and put that in the thing. Want to prank call a number? You were called by a random number and you heard nothing, so yeah, want to call them for fun? Hey, Super Zoom, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. That would be hilarious, but, like, that's not something that I know how to do through my stream and whatnot, but if you want to do it, by all means, have fun. So I didn't call them back. I never did that for fun. I think a couple of times where I would get the call, I would, like, answer it and try and, like, whatever. But I've only done that a couple of times. The one time, I wasted, like, hours of their time. And after that, I did not get a single prank call for years. For years. Like, a good couple years. And then, all of a sudden, I've been getting prank calls like no tomorrow. Not prank calls, but, like, scam calls like no tomorrow recently. And, like, I just don't know why. Like, my number is the same. So, like, what's going on, right? Oh, you remember me doing the Fossil Fighters case. Yeah, I remember. That was hilarious. Silver actually has that case now. I've got an official Fossil Fighters case now for my games, so that was where I was at. The Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning looks nice, and it's for the Switch for $40. Yeah, it does. How's that game, Kingdoms of Amalur? I honestly have no idea. Like, I've heard it's good. I know my dad, Nerd Crave, I know he was really excited to play it, and then he got into it, and then it was too difficult for him or something. But it's not like French Canada is the best Canada in the land. So, like, when I say too difficult, it's not actually a difficult game. A lot of games that are too difficult for Nerd Crave, and it's just because of the era of gaming he played in and got used to. He has a lot of he is not as fluent at gaming as a lot of us are. There are certain styles of games that he just has a much harder time playing. Especially because of what he expects from a game compared to what the game expects of the player. So it's almost a disconnect, right? So Kingdoms of Amalur, I heard, is a really fun game, but I've never touched it. And I really want it for the Switch, though. I really want it. Just missing the sonic screwdriver. Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool, but I'm actually not wearing this because of the doctor. That is actually a cool coincidence. And I do reference it a couple of times here and there when someone says something about my bow tie being cool. But this is entirely for Howard Phillips, the Nintendo Game Master, because he always wore a bow tie. And his whole shtick was the bow tie. So this is paying homage to Howard Phillips, Nintendo's Game Master, seeing as I'm a Nintendo nerd. I love Nintendo and anything Nintendo, right? So, I mean, I don't play every game, but I love and appreciate Nintendo as a company and their games and the quality and what the games are worth. New Animal Crossing update tonight. Well, it's coming to Animal Crossing, man. I haven't heard of the update. I mean, it's being updated all the time, but yeah, I don't know what's going on, my dude. What's going on with Animal Crossing? Man, I just want to sit down. I want to get group and play Dungeons & Dragons. That's what I want. Don't be a noon. Why am I being a noon? What am I being a noon at? I mean, I'm always a noon, but like... Also, you forget the word D-gamer? What, like Disney gamer? I don't forget the word. That's the name for Nintendo gamers. Well, no, it's not. That has D-gamer has nothing to do with Nintendo. Nothing at all. That's D for Disney, right? It's Disney gamer. And I have a DS somewhere around here. I think it's not in here anymore. But it has a sticker. But that came from the Spectros games. If you have a Spectros game with all the original inserts, those are... those have those stickers that say, I'm a D gamer. I'm a Disney gamer. Yeah. That's where that's from. That's where that's from, Super Zoom. So, yeah. And, like, it was super cool, and, like, Disney Interactive just doesn't exist anymore. Kazubaka, a D gamer. You know what, Mikey? I just might be a D gamer. That's NSFW. LMAO. Then why did we put it on every last DS we owned? I put it on every DS I owned because I was like, this is my mark. This is saying this is my DS, bruh. Unless, like, you got your own sticker set of it. You know? Cave update coming soon. Right, Pidgey? Dude, I'm so excited. So excited. I can't wait for Minecraft May. So that we can start playing Minecraft on stream. And doing some cool shit. Making some cool stuff, cool builds. Exploring some caves. Exploring the mountains. Man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Man, the whole, like, Disney gamer thing, too, was super cool because they were doing, like, memes and stuff. And, like, they were making, I don't know, they were doing a lot of stuff that was super cool that you just can't do anymore, right? Because the internet doesn't exist on the DS or the Wii anymore. Which is, like, you know, sucks. I'm sure there might be some fan servers or something, but, like, nothing that warrants anything worth putting effort into. But what do you think of the Animal Crossing guitar tab you showed me on Messenger? When did you show me this? Because I don't know if I've seen it. Kaz of Silver, Underground Survival. Right? Do. Yeah, when did you show me that guitar pick? Just checking my Messenger. Oh, do you mean the... Oh, the guitar tab. Oh, like the thing that you were doing? I didn't actually get to listen to it yet. I didn't get to listen to it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you're doing well, though. I'm sure you're doing well. It was a voice message? Yeah, I thought you meant like a guitar pick, like a picture of a guitar pick or something. So, but it's all good. It's all good. We still here. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to listen to it yet. Whew. Man, I think, like, being a cafe, I totally would love to do some Animal Crossing stuff. I think that would actually be fun if Animal Crossing had achievements and, like, actual stuff to work towards. And, like, apparently Stardew Valley has achievements and stuff. There's this one Twitch, there's a this one Twitch streamer, I follow her Twitter, and she's That Cafe Ella or something, Ella, That Cafe Ella. And she does Stardew Valley all the time, and has super chill vibes, seems to have, like, a lot of fun, super cool person, and, like, she's always saying in her tweets, oh, we're gonna go do some Stardew and get some new achievements. I'm like, wait, achievements? There are achievements in Stardew? What? What? So, like, I might play Stardew one day. Because achievements, I like getting achievements in those kinds of games. You know, like something to work towards. You know, a goal to achieve. That's what I like. You know, a farming game that gives me a goal. Hell yeah, bud. I'll smash that game. I'll find the most efficient ways to play, and, like, I'll enjoy that, right? But a game like Animal Crossing, as much as I love it, there's no real goal. You're just having fun in a community on an island of, like, AI animals. And, like, that can be fun in its own right. But the way that they built New Horizons, they really, really desperately needed to do something better than Nook Miles, the Nook Mile things. Like, those are cool enough, don't get me wrong. They're like a cool system, but those should have been supplementary. all the Nook Mile stuff. There should have been a whole nother system of the same sort of thing that you find in like mobile games or Facebook games of like little quests that are like timed quests and you have to like do them in a certain time period, or like, you know, some, you know, maybe, you know, a certain, like every level you achieve, you get a whole new set of quests. Maybe different villagers that request certain items. You have to like go around and get them. Like there's this whole like small set of quests where Tom Nook is like, hey, go around the island and like build houses, you know, set out lots, get these ingredients and build these types of furniture that these different lots need. And I'm like, okay, cool, I can go do that. And then like you run out of resources and like you can't really get too many more from your island. You could go to other islands, you know, the other mystery islands and stuff, spend your airline tickets or whatever to go get them. But you know, but at the end of the day, you can just say, okay, that's where I call it quits for today, and go play another game, and you don't have to worry anymore. But, I don't know. It's just, otherwise, it's just like, I almost wish I didn't buy the game, you know? When the cave update comes out, you're gonna do an underground survival, and you can't come to the surface. True. That'll be fun. Good job. Good luck with that, my dude. I guess your like wood source will be like all the underground mine shafts and stuff. That'll be like the only place you can really get wood, right? That'll be interesting. Listen now. I'll try and listen to it after stream. I'll do my best to listen after stream. You're watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine today, and you completely thought Jake acts like me? What? Jake acts nothing like Jake and I are two totally different people, okay? Okay? Jake is way more silly and immature. Like, Peralta's cool and funny, and like, I'm cool and funny, but like, he is way more immature and has way too many daddy issues. You know? But it's pretty cool you thought of me. Pretty cool you thought I was like Jake. Peralta's probably one of the coolest characters on the show. You know who I like on 9-9 though? And who I feel like I identify with all the time is Boyle. I love Boyle. I love him so much. And Sarge? Ugh, man. That man's muscles have me going. Like, I'm not gay, right? And it's totally fine to be gay. But like, I'm just not. I just don't swing that way. But for Sarge, you never know. That man has me. Your only food source will be glowberries? Ooh, that's not a good food source, my man. That is not a good food source. You're going to want to find something else ASAP. Because that literally will not last you. Maybe you'll find like a couple of pigs or cows or something that wander underground. And you can like breed them. Yeah, that is a rough food source, my mans. I hope you can find something else somehow. Yes! Your chat is slow. My chat is not slow. You may be receiving a little bit of lag or delay. But my chat comes up right away and I see it right away. And it comes up in the chat box here right away, but it might take a second to get to your computer. You know? Well, you know what? I think it's time we get into the game. What do you guys think? Time to get gaming? I think it's time to get gaming, my bros. My broskies. Alright, let's open up the DS. Turn on game. And what is going on? Window capture. Why are you not capturing what you should be? Where? There we go. Because you see others texting me and my chat shows up a minute later. Well, yeah, again, it's because of the lag, right? So, like, when you put something in or someone else puts something in, not the lag, but the delay. it doesn't matter who puts something in, you're gonna see it in chat before it shows up on the screen here. For sure. But it's still not, like, it's not slow, it's still me, like, I still see it at the same time that you're seeing it come up in chat. But it just takes a minute to get to you because of latency between, you know, my computer, like, my streaming computer up to Twitch, and then, you know, or to the server, and then to Twitch, really, and then to another server, and then distributed to you. If that makes sense. Bone indeed. When you spawn on the surface, you'll gather resources before going underground? Fair enough. So just bring two cows down with you. And make sure they're cows. And breed them. Because cows, they will be your best source. Because they not only do they give you meat, right? They also give you leather. And leather, like, trust me, leather's important, man. Leather's important. Item frames, right? And, like, for, like, the deep snow, which I know you're doing underground only survival, but, like, deep snow, my dude, you're gonna want those leather boots, right? Leather is important. It's not something that you want to sleep on. Alright, so we are still, unfortunately, in the grind. I tried to do a little bit of grinding earlier, but, like, I was dead. I fell asleep. I crashed. I was watching Matthew Mercer's dungeon mastering tips and tricks, and I just crashed. I, like, dozed right off while I was grinding, and it sucked. So Gozan's still level 23. We need to get Gozan up to level 28, as well as Rage. And then we can finally take on Flannery. So, like, we'll see how that goes, I guess, you know? Also, yesterday we had a 1,000-hour stream, my boys! That's freaking cool. I have not actually looked at our new... Let's take a look at what the next... They won't be present underneath. I haven't updated underneath yet. So, let's see. Our next goals, we've got the Talk a Little achievement, which is 20 people chatting at the same time. We need to get 20 people chatting in our chat here at the same time. So if you have any friends, right, anyone that loves to chat, direct them to the stream, because this is a great place for chatting. I'd love to get to know you and your friends, and, like, your friends' friends. It'd be so much fun. Get them in here, get them chatting. That's your guys' mission, should you choose to accept it.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
No, Pidgey, that's not a no. That's an exclamation mark. Yes, okay? The next achievement is having 100 people in here at the same time. That's our next achievement. And, like, oh my god, that's gonna be tough. But we will get there one day, you know? Again, get your friends' friends, and your friends' friends to come in. We'll hit that 100, alright? Then to talk to me, right? That's 25 people chatting at the same time. And then after that, right, because I'm not gonna have, like, the 20 and 25, because so the 3 that I'll have on the page down below, if you're on desktop, will be the 20 people chatting, 100 viewers at the same time, and the stream for 2,000 hours total. That will be the next goal. So I will get that done, get that down below, and it will be good. It will be good. You know?
Nice.
Waffle! Got your wall rain to level 50, Silver? Dude. 50 is nice. What's the level cap for Emerald with the E4? What's the champion's highest level? Man, I have, like, some sort of, like, ache or something, almost, like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, right in my knee joint. You think it's 58? Oof. That's a bit of a grind for sure. Well, it looks like Gazan's almost level 24. And then it's only 4 levels after that. And hopefully Rage levels up pretty quick, especially because Rage is going to be a Slugma until he's level 38. Which is so stupid. Why did they make a Pokemon that's so weak that doesn't evolve? Like, why did they make a Pokemon so weak that doesn't evolve until level 38? Like, especially if you're playing a Johto game, and, like, you won't have it to level 38 until, like, Claire, the 8th gym, which you can't use Slugma against, because Dragon types are super effective, or sorry, they're resistant to Fire types. So, like, Gen 2, where's the balance? Like, I actually want to play, like, Sacred Gold or something, just so that I can get that better balancing. You're gonna make an underground community, Pidgey? Dude, do it! Do it! When I do the Minecraft May streams, they will be on the community server. We're gonna reset the community server. So I hope that Caves and Cliffs is out by then. It may not be out until June though, so we'll see. But again, we'll see, right? So when is the update? I don't know. I don't think there's been any official announcement on as to when it'll be coming out. We haven't even had any real hints that it's getting close. They're still, like, it seems like they're still adding a bunch of cool stuff, so my guess, based on my previous experience, would be, honestly, the end of May to the beginning of June. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now, I think I'm going to leave Gazan to level 27. Because there are Pokemon trainers that can get me to 28 that I'm going to have to fight, right? I may even get Gazan only to 26. But we'll see. Silver is waiting for our Axolotls. Yeah, she is. Look at that! We got the 1% Surskit! Bruh! Surskit at 1%? Freaking right, dog. Freaking right. You want all the new Cave boys? Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna start with level 55 and go from there. Fair enough, fair enough. Do 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 do. Gozan's attack fell. Gozan used Headbutt. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna give Gozan Cut or if I'm gonna give him Dig, because I have Dig, right? And, like, not much longer till Snap, dude. Not much longer at all. Not much longer at all. But yeah, so, like, one of the Pokemon I'm gonna give Dig to, right? One of the Lanoon. Because Dig is gonna be super effective against Flannery. And I may even be able to just two-shot, or, like, just one-shot each of her Slugma with Dig. I might honestly be able to do it with Headbutt. In fact, if I run a damage calc right now, right? I'm in advance. If I pull up Lanoon at level 28 with 100% health would be lovely. Let's see here. And let's go to Lava Ridge Gym. So what would she have? She has two 26 Slugmas and a 28 Torkoal, right? So I figured that's what it was. So Slugma 26. So if I Dig. Okay, Dig does not one-shot. Gator indeed. Champion is all water, and you got that covered. Any recommendations for a good grass move for Breloom? If you have access to, like, Giga Drain or something, That'd be cool. I don't think Energy Ball exists yet, right? I think Energy Ball was a Gen 4 or 5 move. Should you worry with Solar Beam? I mean, if you can get the Sun set up beforehand, then, like, Solar Beam would be super worth it. But otherwise, it's a 2-turn move, basically. Torkoal is a tank? Yeah, Torkoal is a tank. I'm just wondering if I should go with Dig or if I should go with Headbutt. And I feel like I might as well go with Headbutt rather than Dig. I can use Dig to dodge attacks, but either way, with Lanoon, with Headbutt, I'm gonna have to... Like, Dig will do more damage, right? Especially if I crit.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I just want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored...
No one cares. What was I doing? I was calcing, right? Her Torkoal deserves to die? Yeah. Yeah, so I think I should be fine, right? Headbutt is gonna do more... Well, no, Dig's gonna do more damage, but it does that across 2 turns. Whereas Headbutt is gonna do the... You kill it in 2 turns. So I might as well Headbutt over Dig, right? But then if I Torkoal, right? If we bring up Torkoal. Man, I honestly might... Now, I'm definitely faster than Torkoal, so I'll probably Headbutt a couple times. To pull its health down. And then when it gets down to... when it gets down to it, and it, like, tries to, like, attack, I should use Dig to get out of the way for the attack, right? That might be the play. But I don't know which one of these Lanoon are gonna get Dig. Between Overheat, Body Slam, Flail, and Attract, right? I don't know. I guess it is what it is. We'll see. What should I be the most scared of? Overheat? Yeah, Overheat is massive damage. Flail will do nothing at high health, right? It does a bunch at low health. Yeah, but still, relative to Overheat, it's doing nothing to me. Then Body Slam is the other move that it has. So I think... Yeah, I think Flannery, I think we're good. And then after 1 Overheat... Like, yeah, her damage is halved, right? Yeah. Her Slugma do, but her Torkoal don't have it. Her Torkoal has Overheat in Ruby Sapphire. In Ruby Sapphire, her Torkoal has Overheat. Oh, her Torkoal says of Sunny Day. Okay. Yeah, not Sunny Day. But yeah, her Slugma has Sunny Day. I probably won't be able to get away from Sunny Day. But it is what it is. I'll probably... Because I have a feeling she's either going to go for Attract or Overheat first. Yeah. So I don't know which one I'm going to go for, but either way, I should probably Dig on the first turn, right? The first turn that Lanoon is in battle with it. Which means that the Lanoon need to not die to the Slugma. Really. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how she goes. Ooh, is this Hau'oli City? Oh man, I love the whole Hau'oli City song. Or theme. So good. Like, they actually did some bang-on jobs for the Gen 7 music. Gen 7 music was so good. Alright. Let's keep it up, keep up the training. We probably have to go heal soon. So I'm probably running low on headbutts. Yeah, but I want to make sure that the Pokemon with the highest defense gets dig. Or sorry, highest attack gets dig. It's just so I can make sure I'm doing the most damage possible. I may even load it up with proteins, just to raise its EVs, you know? We'll see, we'll see. I usually try and keep that for the end of the game. I try and keep those items for the end of the game, but you never know, right? I may even use up my rare candy. I don't want to use my rare candies on Slugma. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? You know? Think I'm gonna waste rare candies on Slugma? Nah, dog, nah. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Oh. Oh, yep, there we go. Ran out of power points. So we're just gonna run. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess I could just teach a cut for now, right? And then we can just go to the move deleter. Where is the move deleter? Before I do this. Move deleter. Ruby. Move deleter. I think he's in... let's see. Locations. Hoenn. Oh, he's in Lily Cove? Yeah, no. Not doing that. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Nice try. Man, I seriously wish that I didn't go into that Team Aqua? Team Magma? Aqua? Magma? Aqua. Aqua. Right? Team Aqua. Yeah, I seriously wish I didn't go into that Team Aqua battle. Because holy my dudes. Hey, Firework, how's it going, my dude? Oh, right. Okay, I just need to run. How you doing, Firework? Mikey, are you here? Are you here to give a shout out to Firework? Do. Yeah, I seriously regret not thinking about it. Firework, give yourself a shout out? It's abuse of power. I'm just kidding. Yeah, guys, if you guys aren't following Firework Spinner, he's a pretty awesome streamer. He was streaming last night, which was pretty cool, so I am mod. I have the power! Right? Well, how you doing tonight, Firework? Hope things are well. Hope things are A-okay. Just told a girl who doesn't understand French that you like her. Oof. That's rough. You're finally free? What if she goes and translates it? What if she uses Google Translate? Then what? Eh? Hey, Super Zoom? You think of that? Did you think of that? You're good? You're gonna be lurking while you shower? Sounds good, my dude. Enjoy your lurk. We are just doing some grinding. Still trying to get ready for Flannery, because this is gonna be a rough fight. A very, very rough fight. Permission to start a prediction? Prediction about Flannery? I mean, feel free. Have fun. Let's do it. Let's do it up. Yes? Alright, sounds good, my dude. Start them predictions. I have no idea how to do it. So, like, if you know how to do it, by all means, go right ahead. Do. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, we are doing Jackbox tomorrow night. We usually do it the last Thursday of the month, and we are doing it the last Thursday stream of this month as well. But because we hit our sub goal yesterday, we are now doing an extra Jackbox stream, which takes place tomorrow. So that's going to be super fun. I'm super excited. And it's going to be a good time, you know? Super good time. Okay, let's make sure that we're doing well. Make sure we're getting our grind on and all that shenanigans. Excuse me. Alright, let's go for the headbutt. And, continue going for the headbutt, because that's the only move we can go for. Do 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 do. Yay, there we go. Firework got the prediction started. Do 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 do. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to take part in the prediction, feel free, have fun. You get to predict with your channel points whether or not I will beat Flannery without losing a Pokemon. Do 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 do. Boom boom ba-dum boom boom boom. There we go. I don't know. I mean, we might be able to steamroll Flannery if we get some good predictions in against Torkoal. Otherwise, though, I don't know. Mods can't participate? Oof, that is sad. That is sad. That is unfortunate. But that means that Super Zoom can participate because he isn't a mod. You know? I guess it's a way to not game the system. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Do 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 do. Can I predict? Streamers and mods cannot. Oh man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I mean, it makes sense, you know. It wouldn't make sense that mods can't, but the streamer can. That would be completely backwards, you know? But do 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 do. I mean, you have unlimited channel points anyway. Yeah, true. True, true, true. Okay, let's just get these levels, my dudes. Ugh. I just want to be level 28 for everybody already. That'd be lovely. Can we please do that? That'd be absolutely lovely. I mean, I guess I could probably just go fight the trainers now that are up in Mount Chimney, right? I mean, the only one I would worry about is Makuhita at level 22. And a Makuhita, honestly, I could probably take out. Ooh. You think the bet is obvious? We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I also think it's obvious, but you know. Alright, ooh, someone's predicting that I will? Someone's predicting blue? Look at that. Oh, look at that! Just look at it. Looks like we have some believers. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Charitwig, how's it going? It's not letting you predict? I mean, it looks like it did, though. You got the predict thing against your name there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I believe you did. I believe you did predict. Bet 80 channel points on it. Wow. Oh, never mind. It's all good. It's all good. Animal Crossing update is out. Is it? So what's this update about, Mr. Pidgey? What is it? What's the deal with the new update? Okay, shower time sounds good. Fireworks sounds good. Enjoy your shower. We'll see you soon. Wow, 80? Yup. That's how much support they have. They believe in me. Me and Mrs. Gozan. Ooh, you know what? Gozan would actually be super good because it can't get attracted. Maybe we should put it on Gozan, because Gozan can't be attracted. Right? My other Lanoon, Gazing and Xavier, they're better match it a raid silver? Oof. Sanrio items like Hello Kitty. Oh, okay, that's cool. Ugh, I hate that there's no power points left for the move. Come on, Rage. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this, Rage. And she raises! You have a new icon, I guess? Yup. Yeah, when you bet, you get an icon corresponding to which side you think you bet on. Alright, let's go for the Ember. Apparently, I am paralyzed because I got licked. Isn't that great? Oh, Gozan's 25 now. Oh, come on, Rage. You couldn't have gotten that much closer. Okay, what do we got here? A Lotad? We might be able to beat a Lotad, but I think we're just gonna run. I don't feel like putting Rage in any danger quite yet. Rage, you know Ralph from The Simpsons? I feel like Rage is like Ralph. He's just like super fragile. He just like goes, I'm in danger. Do. Ugh, man, I'm getting this big shooting pain in my knee, and I'm just like, why? Is it because I didn't go for a run today? Is that why? Is my leg like, you needed to run and I didn't run? Because that would suck. No vote from Firework. Firework isn't able to vote. Mods are not able to vote, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they are unable to vote. Oh, dang, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, dang, indeed. How many rare candies do I have? I have 13 rare candies. And how many levels do we have to grind? 8, 9, 10, 11. Man, oh, you know, I might just do it because I'm over it. But like the EVs that you get from this, honestly, they do outweigh it. You are evil! Evil! How's it going, Machine? Hope you're having a good evening. Good evening. What's up, my dude? What is up with you? Do. How do you get so many candies? Machine agrees with me. How did I get so many candies? From Lanoon. From Lanoon and Zigzagoon having pickup, you know? You're good, just chilling? Sounds good, my dude. I agree. We're also just chilling. We're just chilling here, enjoying the stream, enjoying grinding, and by enjoying I mean just hoping that we don't die while we grind. Wow, what? Wow, what, Silver? Just the wow at all the candies I got? Just from my Lanoon and the pickup. Pickup is broken in Ruby Sapphire. Actually, so broken. So many candy. You're gonna get cavity, right? So much candy. Too much cavity. Too much candy. Very much cavity. Come on, Gozan. Swablu. You know, Swablu? It's like, because it's a cotton swab, and it's blue. Did you guys know that? I don't know if you guys knew that, but like, he's a candy man. Yeah, he is. Candyman! Candyman! You'd be shocked if I don't even sack him on to be safe on Flannery? Like, honestly, I may end up sacking someone, but we'll see. We'll see. The thing is, right? See, if I sack someone, I need to sack, like, someone I don't care about. And because I love all my Lanoon, because, like, Lanoon is actually stupid good up until, like, you know, like, the middle of the end of the game. Like, right until, like, the 7th gym, Lanoon is just so good. But, like, Lanoon are really the only ones that, like, I could sack Rage, but why would I sack a true Survivor Fire type, right? Like, who knows when Slugma might actually come in handy to get those burns off and stuff, so now it's official for next sub goal to be Resident Evil 7. It is! I actually need to write that down. I need to put that in the command, in the goal command. I actually forgot about the goal command. So let's go ahead and edit that. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. It is now officially updated. It is now officially updated. You would refuse to accept Breloon's defeat? I bet. They put Mario items in Animal Crossing, and you have more storage in your Nook phone for custom designs. Ooh, that's nice. That's actually a really solid update then. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Is that just the one that just came out today? Is that part of today's update, or is that like something that they released a little while ago? I know they were gonna do some Mario stuff, but also you were saying something earlier, Pidgey, about new Pokemon Snap being so close, and my dude, it is. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I'm so excited for Pokemon Snap. So excited. I look like crazy man. What? What? I'm not crazy, I swear. I swear I'm normal, okay? I swear I'm normal. Do-do-do. Okay, let's go ahead and fight. Right, we're gonna headbutt this freaking Lotad. Get it out of here. Did stream lag, or is it just you? I haven't dropped any frames. I haven't noticed the stream lagging. So maybe your internet, but I don't know. That's definitely something to discuss with chat. But as far as I'm aware, everything should be fine. Get you some chalky milk, dude. If I could, I would. If I could, I totally would. Maybe we'll have to roll some dice for that chalky milk, you know? And then it'll just like magically appear if you roll 20. So you guys want to like hear about my first like game of D&D? Okay, so not only was it my first like game, I was DMing, because it's like, especially for an introvert and for a group of introverts, it's hard to find a group to play with, and especially in these unprecedented times. You know, these uncertain times. I don't know how many times I've heard those words, you know? It's ridiculous. Anyway, so I was playing with Silver and Tayo Laces, right? He used to be Fool's Dojo here, if you guys saw him there before. Anyway, so we were sitting down, we were going to play. And I didn't quite understand how the game worked yet. And so Silver rolls for damage. And she rolls a 20. And I was like, okay. No, it wasn't even damage, it was intimidation. She's trying to, like, intimidate the goblin or something. And she rolled a 20. Because I remember this was, like, out of combat. And I remember, like, seeing something shortly after saying, oh yeah, people that are starting commonly make the mistake that outside of battle crits, or outside of battle, like, 20s and stuff act as a crit. And, like, I totally did that. So I was like, okay. So Silver rolled a 20. I'm like, so you yelled so incredibly powerfully at this goblin that it just disintegrates. It just turns to dust at your feet. And they just both look at me and they're like, what? I was like, I don't know, guys. Like, you just yelled at it. It just turned to dust. Like, what do I know, you know? And then the second time, we tried to play again. Silver Ally is a wizard, right? So then the second time we tried to play, again, I tried to be the DM, right? And we're starting to learn a little bit more about the battle mechanics at this point. And she goes, okay, I want to, like, you know, I'm going to shoot. Okay, roll your damage. And she does, and she rolls a 20 and gets a hit, or gets a crit, right? And I was like, okay. So, I was like, so, you shoot your arrow, you know, you pull the arrow back and you release it. And then just like, and I quite literally said this, and just like in Skyrim, the arrow, you know, the camera pans in on the arrow, and then it like flings itself right into the zombie, and then the zombie disintegrates. And they both looked at me and they're like, what the hell? And I was like, I don't know, guys! I'm just a DM that doesn't know what I'm doing! And so, like, it's kind of become a bit of a meme now. But it was hilarious. It was actually so hilarious. Yeah, I guess it was a crossbow, wasn't it? Sarlin is now known as the Goblin Disintegrator. Yes, she shall go down in legend as the Goblin Disintegrator. Doo-doo. Alright, let's see what items we've got here. A rare candy. A super potion. And a full heal. All goblins fear this 3-foot tall furry lizard. Do 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 do. Headbutt. Ah, I'm out of PowerPoints. What the frick? What the frick, guys? I'm out of PowerPoints. How does this happen? How did this happen? I mean, I guess I used them all, you know? That's probably how, but who'll ever know, you know? What am I searching for? I'm not searching for anything. I'm just grinding. Because we gotta get our Pokemon up to level 28. Because that's the level cap for Flannery, and I have no idea, like, how this fight's gonna go. Not a clue. I haven't, like, I think we'll win. Like, I have a plan in place, right? I think we're gonna win. But it's gonna be a tough battle, you know? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real rough and tough. So we'll see. I'm considering sending Gozan in, or sending in one of the, like, male Lanoon first. Killing the Slugma right away. Both of them. And then sand attacking Torkoal with it until it dies. Like, until my Lanoon dies. And then sending in, goes in here, the female Lanoon, with Dig. So then not only will Sand Attack, I can, like, predict with Sand Attacks and stuff and Dig. Like, I'll be protected with Sand Attacks and I can predict with Dig. Like, not only that, but, like, I also won't be it can't... Flannery's Torkoal can't use Attract on me. Man, I swear, I literally have to slow down sometimes, just stop what I'm saying, and think about what I'm trying to say, because I just trip over my own words all the time. And, like, I don't know if it's ADHD or something, like, or like, I don't know what it is, but I have to do that sort of thing all the time. What the frick, guys? If you let her get off an overheat, her special attack will be lower too. Yeah, so, like, I was thinking something like that. I may even switch into Slugma to tank an overheat, right? I could also switch into Wobbuffet and use Mirror Coat, but we'll see. The leveling up in this game is harder than Sword and Shield, and Sword leveling up is easy. Yeah, it is. So much easier in Sword and Shield to level up. But it's not even that it's easier to level up in Sword and Shield. It's that you don't have to grind in Sword and Shield at all. Like, you actually have to go out of your way to be underleveled. Like, you literally have to play with, like, a team of 10 Pokemon, switching out different Pokemon through the box in your party to keep your Pokemon underleveled. And give yourself a bit of a challenge. Yeah, it's so much easier nowadays. And, like, not to mention experience candies and stuff, right? Like, now, I do have rare candies, and I could use them, but I don't want to miss out on the EVs, right? The effort values that the Pokemon give off when you defeat them. And right now, I need all the EVs I can get. Again, we're going up against the gym leader, right? And we have a level cap of 28. So it's not like we can just overpower her, right? We have to, like, sort of think critically and strategically. I could totally do some pivoting strategies if we didn't have restrictions in terms of, like, most of our Pokemon being loners and stuff, but you don't like a game where it's hard to level up? I mean, it depends on the game and, like, what I'm playing the game for. I don't want Harden. Yeah, like, it depends on the game, right? Some games I'm like, yeah, I don't want to... Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to disconnect the wire for a minute here, boys, just so y'all know. But yeah, like, there we go. Yeah, so, like, depending on the game and the aspect and whatnot, like, I don't mind... I prefer to have it kind of easier to level up, right? But at the same time, I don't want it to become so easy that I actually have to work to have a challenge, if that makes sense. Like, when it comes to the older Pokemon games, if you play Gen 2, right? And now Gen 2 is horribly unbalanced. The balancing in Gen 2 sucks so hard. I love Gen 2, but it sucks for the balancing, for game balancing. What is experience share? So it literally shares the experience among your team members. So in Gen 1, there was an item called Experience All that once you got it, I don't know if you had to turn it on or off, but it gave experience to your whole party, but it split the experience evenly rather than giving the same experience value, right? So say you fought like a Ratsta with 100, gives off 100 experience, and it splits it 6 ways, right? Between your 6 Pokemon. So you got like 15 experience each or something, 15, 17 experience for each Pokemon. Whereas in like Gen 8 mechanics, it would split it. It doesn't split it, it just gives each Pokemon 100 experience, right? But and then Gen 2 through Gen 5, it was a held item. So it went from being the EXP All to the EXP Share, where the Pokemon would hold it, and it would gain a portion of the experience. It would still divide it, right? But instead of doing it for all 6 Pokemon, it's just half, right? If you have 1 experience share on your team, it takes half the experience and gives it to that Pokemon. So then you don't have to worry about grinding that Pokemon specifically, right? So it was super useful, but you didn't have to use it. It wasn't mandatory at all, right? It just made it was ease of life, right? It was one of those just like ease of life, ease of access sort of things that was super nice to have. If you had 2, then it divided it into 3 parts, right? 4, 5, the whole shtick. But then Gen 6 came along and said, we want to make the EXP share give experience to the whole party. And they said, we also want it so that when you catch a Pokemon, you get experience. Pretty sure that was Gen 6. It might have been Gen 7, but I'm pretty sure that was Gen 6. You couldn't turn it off for as long as it was in your bag, but you could put it in the PC. Oh, okay, fair enough. Experience is less for Pokemon who didn't battle? Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, so... what was I saying? Right, experience share, right, Gen 6. So yeah, Gen 6, it made it so the experience, you could toggle it on and off, right? So you could just, like, not play with it if you didn't want to, or you could play with it if you did want to. And it just gave battle experience to all the Pokemon. So you're back from your shower, and you have a nice cold root beer to celebrate the holiday. The holiday? Oh, I guess St. Patty's Day. I guess that's a holiday today, isn't it? Happy St. Patty's Day, guys. Yeah. And then Gen 7, it didn't really make any changes. But then Gen 8 came along. And Gen 8 said, screw turning off the experience share. Why will we give our players options? Right? And I'm pretty sure it was Masuda or someone at Game Freak that literally said, if the player doesn't want that Pokemon gaining experience, then just put it in the box. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Just put it in the box. Like, I can't just put it in the box mid-battle so it doesn't gain experience in that one battle. Like, yeah, I could do it before the battle, but what if I want to bring that Pokemon to battle? I want that flexibility. I want that ability. It sucked that, like, it didn't suck. Like, it was kind of cool that, like, it gave experience to all the Pokemon. You could just turn it on and off. It was nice to have the option. But, like, really, its prime is Gens 2 through 5, where you just, like, you put it on a specific Pokemon, and that was it. That's where it was at its prime. Drink an extra root beer for Machine. There you go. Where's my green? I'm gonna pretend that this is green, and we're gonna just roll with that, okay? You know what? Here's a piece of paper. There's a piece of paper here that has green on the top of it. We'll go with that, okay? We'll go with that. So, I will pinch you. You'll pinch me? Okay. Pinch me. Do it. I dare you. I dare you to pinch me. Dare you to pinch me. Yeah. So, that's the experience share in a nutshell. Pinches Kaz. Oof. Feels pinched. Feels pinched, man. But yeah, do you have any other questions that I can, like, totally rant about? Yeah, as much as I love Sword and Shield, like, there are bits and pieces of Sword and Shield that I do love, and I'm glad that we have. But when it comes down to it, like, again, if you play Gen 2, and you don't grind at all, going up against Claire is one tough fight. Like, it is a tough battle. Even some of the other gym leaders can be pretty brutal. Even though, like, yeah, like, they seem easy, they can be pretty brutal. But, like, you play X and Y with the EXP share on, and you're, like, level 70s by the Elite Four, who's got level 50s, maybe 60s. Thoughts on Dynamax? Machine didn't like Dynamax. I am indifferent. I liked it in the context of the story, and I like using Dynamax at the end of the battle with the gym leader, and, like, kind of going head-to-head like that. I felt like that was fun, and I wish, like, I don't know if it's, like, I don't think it's legal in the competitive scene, but I kind of wish it was. But it is no Mega Evolution. It is not as good as Megas at all, in terms of the strategy aspect, right? Like, yeah, sure, every Pokemon can Dynamax, and you got a lot of Gigantamax options, and that's cool, right? That's pretty cool. But it's like, it's watered down Megas. If that, like, Megas got brand new stats, they got a new ability a lot of the time, sometimes a new type, and it can change the way the battle goes, right? Like, yeah, most of the time if a Pokemon had a Mega Evolution and it was in the battle, you were using that Mega, right? Like, that Pokemon was a Mega. But what if you had what if you had 3 Mega Pokemon, or like 3 Pokemon that could be Megas, right? Now the opponent has to figure out which Pokemon you're gonna Mega Evolve. They have to figure out what strategy you're going for, right? And try to counter it. And they could completely call it wrong. With technology they have nowadays, do I think Pokemon could exist? I think augmented reality Pokemon could exist. Like an AR Pokemon, I think that could exist. Like, they could totally do... I'm pretty sure there has been prototypes of, like, the Google Glasses or whatever that, with, like, Pokemon, like, roaming in the real world. That would be super cool. In terms of, like, creating actual creatures that can do what Pokemon do, I honestly don't think that that would happen in any form of our lifetime. Not only do I think the government just wouldn't let it happen, and like safety issues and stuff I don't think would let it happen, but like I don't know if they could really deal with DNA like that. Like, I don't know if Fire Breath, if any animals have ever actually been able to breathe fire like Charizard does, right? Like, I don't think there's any animals that can conduct electricity like Pikachu does. So, I don't know if that's what you mean, but, like, I don't think that that would ever exist. Not sure if it's been like this before or not, but part of my camera is below the layout. Oh! How about we do something like... Let's see if that fixes it. No, that didn't fix it. Did that fix it? Are we good? Nope, not yet. I think the layout might be slightly shrunk. How about we do something like that? I think that's good now. We good? We good? Cool. Forget the issue of their harm, but can they exist? I mean, in terms of, like, physically I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. You don't care for Dynamax, but it isn't horrible, no? Yeah, no, it's not horrible. Dynamax is, like, interesting. It's like, they took Mega Evolution, and they took Z-moves, and they smashed them into one thing. But, like, Dynamax, there isn't anything different about a Dynamax Pokemon, stat-wise. I mean, yeah, they get a little more HP for the duration of the time that they're Dynamaxed. But other than that, and, like, they get access to the max moves, right? Which, they're powered up moves, but I don't think they're quite even as powerful as Z moves, first of all. And second of all, like, you might take out a couple Pokemon, at best, with Dynamax, right? Because you only have three turns in Dynamax form. And if you Dynamax, and then your opponent does the same thing in Dynamax and takes out the same number of Pokemon, then at that point, what was the point of Dynamaxing, right? A Mega, you can really counter because it's still its own Pokemon. It's not like just some big bad whap, you know? I don't know, that's how I see Dynamax versus Megas. Megas are still, like, actual Pokemon, whereas Dynamaxes are just big illusions, which I'm pretty sure is what the lore basically says they are. But in terms of actual Pokemon existing, I don't think so. I honestly don't, because it's, like, not even the issue of, like, their harm or whatever, like, not even that, but, like, the fact of, like, could we get a Pikachu, right, you know, mouse with the electric sacs in its cheeks, and, like, the tail that's shaped like a thunderbolt. I mean, they may be able to shape the Pokemon like that, or, like, a potential Pokemon creature like that, but I don't think that they definitely wouldn't be able to have the abilities that they have, right, either in the games or the anime, right? Like, you know, even if they manage to somehow get, like, you know, circular red cheeks on a mouse, how are they gonna make it so that that mouse can shock things? Because I mean, outside of fireflies, I don't think there's any real, like, electric-esque features. You know? And then again, like, Charizard breathing fire. I don't think there's a fire-breathing creature in real life. There might be, but I don't think there is. So I don't know. But if Pokemon were to exist, we know that the government would take them and use them as tools of war. So, let's be real here. I think if Pokemon could exist, the government already would have done it to use them as tools of war. Would I be pissed if Legends was almost the same as Sword and Shield? I'd be so pissed. Because, like, what was the point then? See, my issue with Sword and Shield, though, I have two main issues with Sword and Shield. And one of them is already eliminated in Legends, so, like, we don't have to worry about that, right? My issue with Sword and Shield, the first one is the amount of exploration that was not possible. It was just not available to the player. When you go outside of the wild areas, which really, if you don't include the DLC, the wild area sucked, in my opinion. It was a good concept that I think Legends became. Like, it was like sort of like a test for Legends, if that makes sense. But the wild area in and of itself, it just kind of sucked. Like, the raids were cool, don't get me wrong. Actually, the raids were kind of annoying. Let's be honest. Dynamax Adventure raids are super fun, but the original Wild Area raids, kind of suck. Because they're just so frustrating sometimes. Those 5-star raids are just stupid frustrating sometimes, you know? But the exploration, I mean, first of all, we had stupid, like, graphical pop-in, pop-out with Sword and Shield all the time. Not that that really affected my playthrough all that much. I didn't really care about that. I never really care about that in games. I think it's funny when I see it. I'm like, oh, look at this pop-in. Wow, that sucks. Wow, huh, whatever. But it's a Switch game. I really don't care. Like, I'm not playing for the graphics. I'm playing because I like Pokemon, right? But outside of the wild area, anyway, the routes are all linear. I think, was it Route 8 or 9 is probably the desert one where you can find Phalanx. That's the only route that was not linear, and it's literally because it was designed to be a maze. And even then, it's still actually linear, it just feels a little less linear than everything else. But otherwise, it's just like, at that point, you might as well teleport me to the town. Like, why am I even going through these routes? If you're just gonna railroad me and not let me explore anything. There was no, like, the Glimwood Tangle, I think, had a little bit of, like, exploration. And the, what is it? The other woods, where you find the legendaries. You honestly wanted to fly with your Charizard? That would have been so cool. That would have been super cool. What am I doing? Oh, I was running because I have no PowerPoints. Yeah, that would have been super cool, right? Being able to fly on a Charizard or something. And they're just like, nah, dog, can't do that. It's like, why? Why can't I do that? You literally just gave us that option in Let's Go. So, what's going on here? What's the sitch? Ugh. So, I don't know. But that was the first, is the lack of exploration. The lack of, like, Sun and Moon, they sort of suffered from it, but, like, there was some areas, there's actually a fair amount of areas you could go to that weren't part of the main story. It was still very hand-holdy, which was not very nice. I actually found Sword and Shield to be a little less hand-holdy, but it was more, railroaded, if that makes sense. It was still super hand-holdy, don't get me wrong, but it was less hand-holdy than Sun and Moon. Sun Ultra Moon lightened up a little bit, honestly, which is good, but yeah. You hope they do that in Legends? What, give us exploration? I would love exploration. Oh no, the Charizard flying. Yeah, Charizard flying. That honestly would be super fun. I don't think they will, but they might. They might. That'd be super cool. But the second issue I had with Sword and Shield, and the one that is probably, like, I also think is going to be fixed in Legends, it was the story. Because you don't really experience the story in Sword and Shield. You just kind of exist while the story is going on. Your character, you know, yeah, you're Hop's rival, right? But it's Hop's older brother that's the champion, right? Hop is the one who goes through character development. And you get to see that, and it's cool watching Hop's story, but you're literally just like an NPC throughout the whole game. You know, Leon, the champion, he's the one who gets to go and fight all the cool Dynamax Pokemon when they're rampaging around, right? Hop is the one who gets to go through all his character development, and he, you know, Beat is one of his rivals, and you're his rival, and you have the stronger Pokemon against him, and, you know, his big brother is the champion, and he wants to beat his big brother. And you just kind of, like, destroy him as his rival. You choose the Pokemon stronger against him. I know it's not our fault, you know, he chose first, technically. Or, no, he chose second, and he chose after us, so, like, it is his fault. But, like, Leon, the unbeatable champion, takes over a lot of the plot, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go take care of this. You go back to your gym challenge. And I'm like, dude, I'm the main character. Let me go fight these Pokemon. Like, I've got a team that's gonna defeat you anyway, right? You're forcing me to use a stupid experience share to bulk up my Pokemon. I'm gonna defeat you guys easy. Like, what the hell? Like, let me frickin' fight these guys. And, like, they just don't. Like, the story was so half-baked in Sword and Shield. And it would have been so much better. It would have been so much better if they actually let you play the story and let things just kind of, like, work out. And we have no idea what was going on with Chairman Rose. Like, I have absolutely no idea what that whole thing was about, because, and, like, everybody talks about how it makes no sense that Chairman Rose is like, yeah, there's gonna be an energy crisis in 1,000 years. But Leon, you can't fight your exhibition match today. Your championship match? Nah, you can't fight that today, Leon, because we have an energy crisis in 1,000 years, you know, 10 lifetimes after right now. Like, you know, 11 lifetimes. There's gonna be an energy crisis. We gotta deal with it today, this minute, this hour. We can't even wait. And we're like, why? Like, why is that even a thing? Why is that? Like, why is Rose literally, like, they wrote it in there just to write it, just because they had nothing else that they could do to take over the plot before the championship match. Like they had to. Gotta take shower. Sounds good, machine. Sounds good. So, like, I'm sitting here going like, what's going on? Why am I dealing with this? Like, why does this matter? And we're not gonna, because there's not gonna be a third game, they're not gonna develop the story anymore. We're done with Galar until remakes, pretty much. At this point, like, I mean, maybe Pokemon will surprise us and give us a third Galar game or something. They probably won't. But, like, I mean, if they did, I would totally buy it, I'm sure. You know, but they gave us Sword, Shield, Armor, and Crown, basically, right? Like, being the, you know, Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. So, like, what's next? Like, Pokemon Pike? You know? Pokemon Halberd? Swablu fainted. Well, Gozan's level 26. I don't have any flyers yet, though, right? I have to, like... Okay, I'd have to come back here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go fight some Mount Chimney Pokemon. And, or some Mount Chimney trainers, because there's a few trainers up there now that we can fight. And then, we can use that experience, in combination with the rare candies that I have, and just finish leveling them up that way, and then we can fight Roxanne, like, right now. Well, not right now, but, like, by the end of the night. 'Twas fun. Have a good night, my dude. Awesome nachos last night. You're still feeling them, dude. They were so good. I'm glad you enjoyed them. You have a good night, Tyrone. I'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow night. Roxanne? I mean Flannery. I meant Flannery. I don't know why I've been mixing up Flannery and Roxanne tonight. I have no idea why. I've just, like, I was thinking about it earlier. I'm like before the stream, I was typing in that we're gonna fight Flannery, and I typed Roxanne. I'm like, that's not right. What's wrong here? There's something wrong here. Cards tomorrow? No. Cards typically will be tonight. Tomorrow is Jackbox. Tomorrow is Jackbox. We'll see you for Jackbox. Also, is anybody joining cards tonight? I'm still debating whether or not I'm doing cards tonight, but we probably will if there's people who want to do it. Yeah. You excited for Jackbox? I'm excited for Jackbox. So you're starting a little side project. What's your side project, Firework? What are you getting up to? What are you getting up to? You're gonna try dubbing an episode of anime. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. And that's cool. So, like, are you, like, kind of officially doing it? Or, like, are you just gonna, like, do it and upload it on YouTube and see how it goes? Something that, like, hasn't been dubbed over yet. Just for your own fun, private use? Fair enough, fair enough. It's, honestly, that'd be pretty good practice, I think, for, like, learning voices and voice acting and stuff. Man, I would love to be a voice actor. I would be such a terrible voice actor, but I would love to be a voice actor. Like, if there's anybody hiring voice actors in chat right now, come hire me, please. Please come hire me. That's my resume, okay? My resume just says, please hire me. Like, you need a voice actor? I'm your guy, you know? You know what? There's some trainers back here that I've never fought. You know that? There's some trainers in here that I've never fought. That I can totally just kick. Just, like, defeat. Like, I can probably honestly beat them with just Slugma. And we're gonna definitely... Oop, that's not what I want to do, but, oh well, it doesn't matter. They're all acting as loners right now. You and your grandma have been watching Dr. Stone, and the dub is super slow to come out. So you think you're gonna dub an episode so she can watch? Ooh, that'd be pretty fun. We all learn sorts of things. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer's school. I want to test things out for real. See, I'm the best voice actor. All around. Man, this level 10 Rolts, I don't know if we're gonna be able to deal with them, man. Let's go for that Ember. Look at that. Can you do a girl? Let's see. I think this is kind of a girly voice. I don't really know. I mean, if you don't look at my facial hair, Baka. Do. Now, rate me. Rate my voice acting. School kid Karen would like to battle. She comes out with her Shroomish. Man, rage. Take out that Shroomish, my dude. Just knock it out. When you get more experience from a level 9 Shroomish than half the experience of a level 18 Zubat. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I'm in shock. I lost? And clipped. Hey, that's what happens, right? Fair enough. I gave you the material and you took it. Voice acting. Alright, look at that. Alright, so we're gonna listen to this together, boys. Okay. Wait, what is it? Display capture? Yeah. Look at that. Can you do a girl? Stream inside stream, boys. Let's see. I think this is kind of a girly voice. I don't really know. I mean, if you don't look at my facial hair, Baka. God, I'm so cringe. Why am I so cringe? Why am I so cringe, boys? Cringe E, right? Why am I so cringe? Do 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 do. All right, let's make our way through the cave. Baka. Do 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 do. Alright, run please. I just want to get to Roxanne in the mountain, you know? I just want to see Roxanne in the mountain, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and run from the encounter. And continue making our way out of the cave. Alright, Verdant Turf. Here we are in Verdant Turf, you know? So tempted to make that a command. What? Baka? Do 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 do. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch Gozan back into the front here. We do have a couple of trainers that will be fighting in Mount Chimney. You need to talk yourself out of it? Ah, I see how it is. I see how it is. Man, Mikey missed it though too, eh? Ah, lava cookies! Oh, fine then. Alright guys, time for a battle of the wits. Are you Beauty Shirley? Since I bathed in the hot springs, I've been feeling great! I'm sure I'm going to win. She's sure she's gonna win, guys. She's sure of it. Shirley. Okay, so this is the Numal. Come on, Gozan. Gozan! Headbutt! Freaking right, dog. GG-easy. Some fresh experience for that. Okay, this one. Also gonna give us some easy experience with a Shroomish. Hopefully Makuhita doesn't get a kill or anything, right? Because I'm sure Meditite could be, like, bad news. But honestly, Makuhita is, like, the stronger one here. Ooh, we were seeded, eh? I see. I see we were seeded. Do 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 do. Alright. The way you battle, it's like Mount Chimney had an eruption. Alright. It's time for Expert Shelby. Let's make sure that we're all healed. I know it's kind of a waste of a super potion, but like, as if I haven't gotten a million of them. I mean, I guess I haven't technically, right? Cool. I've been to the hot springs and refreshed my tired bones. Right now, I'm feeling strong. Alright, meditate, come on out! And let's go for that headbutt. Ooh, okay, it's going for the mind reader. That's easy. That's free. I know I'm pulling some dangerous moves right now, but we need the experience. And like, honestly, we should be fine. Okay, Makita going for a fake out. Getting me a flinch, but like, you know, I think we're fine. That vital throw might not be fine. Ooh. Okay, so we were dead to crit, but like, as long as we land headbutt here, yeah, we're good. I know that was not a safe play at all, but it gave us the wins, so. See, sometimes you just have to play this game like you don't have to worry about crits, you know? You just have to play the game like you're just playing Pokemon. And like, you just won't faint because you're just playing like a Pokemon game and Pokemon's easy, right? Okay, this lady's literally just running in spot. Like, what? I've got the fire in me, baby! I can't stand it, I have to battle! Beauty Melissa would like to battle. Beauty Melissa, Sedona, Meryl. Go. Go, Zan! Headbutt! Put your head in your butt. Headbutt. Level 27, baby! Alright. We took out this, we took out Mount Chimney. So now we're gonna make our way down the hill, down the mountain, and go say hi. We caught a Jagged Pass Pokemon, right? I think. Did we catch Jagged Pass Pokemon? I think we did, right? Yeah, we did. Did we? I almost think we didn't. Ooh, this could make... You're at 6.2k, you need so much more for that signed card, right? Yeah, I don't think we caught a Jagged Pass Pokemon. Because Machop would be the Jagged Pass. I think that means that we get to catch a Pokemon here, boys. Which means that I need a dice. Alright, you know what? I'm don't actually have a dice in the room with me. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys on my phone. Wow, that's bright. I'm gonna roll a dice on my phone here. And I'm gonna just show you guys. So roll dice. D6. Alright, so starting us off, right? It's starting off, if the webcam will pick it up, it's starting at a 4. Let's go to IRL so it's not the wrong way, okay? So starting off here is 4. We're gonna go ahead and hit this roll button. What do we get? A 5. Alright, so 5. 5 is our roll. And 5, of course, is a true survivor, right? Is this the one time I don't want a true survivor? I wanted Machop, man! I wanted Machop! And now we're probably gonna get a Numel. Numel, basically all you get, right? Are we challenging Flannery now? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go challenge to the gym. But, yeah. Pray for Machop? Yeah. I really am gonna pray for Machop here. I mean, not that Numel's a bad Pokemon. It would be great to have a Numel. And honestly, against Flannery, Numel would be fantastic. But that might mean that I'm grinding Numel up the rest of the night. We'll see. Honestly, though, I really would much rather have Machop. Just because I know Machamp is such a beast. Like, such a beast. Just use speed up, right? That's a thing I can totally do with a cap card, right? I can just use speed up, right? Right, boys? Breloom better. Better what? Breloom better, like, win the fight? Better not die? Alright, boys. Let's get an encounter! Our true survivor. Breloom is better. Better than what, Machop? Ah, we got Numel. Why is it on the route I don't want a true survivor? I got the true survivor. Why? Why is this my life? Alright, honestly, I guess we could just... What does Spinda have, right? Is there something I can use on Spinda that won't kill? I guess I could Feint Attack, right? Feint Attack shouldn't kill. And Hypnosis would be super useful. You know what? Let's go for that. Yeah, if we go for the Feint Attack, let's see how that does. Close, eh? Okay, Numel's coming with a magnitude 6. That's really nothing. I'll go for the Hypnosis. Did nothing. Okay, so like a magnitude 10 will probably kill. So we should probably heal. Especially if it crits, we'd be so dead. Look at that, I got a magnitude 9. Okay, let's go try Hypnosis again. Yes, Numel's asleep now. So our Great Balls should be good to go. And we're gonna check our Pokemon just to make sure that we didn't cheat and grab a Pokemon that's not legal. But I think I just forgot that Jagged Pass had an encounter. Alright, there we go, guys. Numel. Let's get some nicknames for Numel. Anagrams, my dudes. Do we got anagrams for Numel? Alright. It's the true survivor. Nellum. I mean, we could, yeah. That is a good anagram, you know? Do 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 do. All right, Nalum, welcome to the team. All right, time for another battle. Alrighty. Come on, Picnic or Diana. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Shermish, let's go. One hit. So Firework, I noticed you were streaming last night. What were you up to? What were you doing last night in your stream, my dude? Was it more of the shiny badge quest in Let's Go that you're doing, or still trying to get that Porygon? Oh, Wind Waker randomizer, eh? That's pretty cool. I never quite understood Zelda randomizers. Like, I understand that, like, it puts items in different locations and stuff, but, like, does that not soft lock the game sometimes? Like, couldn't that soft lock the game, or, like, is there a patch to make it so it doesn't do that? Because, like, I honestly have no idea how to deal with a randomizer, like a Zelda randomizer. The programmers build logic so that doesn't happen? Okay. That's pretty cool then. Okay, Pokemon Center, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So they wouldn't put the hook shot in a place you need the hook shot to get to. True. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's move our Pokemon. So, I just want to, like, make sure. So yeah, we couldn't get Swablu there, couldn't get Raxamore there. And none of these Pokemon we would have gotten. Champa we got in the other area, right? Route 112? Yeah, so no, we're good. We're solid. We're solid with Numel. Now, the real question is, do I want to put Numel on the team and give him experience candies to level him up? I think that would be the play, right? I think that's the play, right? Like, if I pull up my damage calc, and I do Numel level 28, and we'll say magnitude, and let's see, magnitude, damage, gens 2 to 4. So on the highest percent chance that we would get is a 7 at 30%, right? But we could get a 6 or an 8 at 20%. So there's a 50% chance that we'll hit 6, 7, or 8, generally. Sorry, a 70% chance? 70% chance that it'll be between 6, 7, and 8. So on average, though, that's 70 damage, right? 70 power. So we'll say 70 base power against Torkoal. Okay, so that's really not enough. I mean, its overheat will only do 56 damage to us, which isn't too bad. Its body slam, though, would one-shot us. Now, overheat sharply lowers the special attack, right? So that's a -2, which would be super useful. So we could switch into if something dies, we can switch into it and get magnitudes off, right? And if we happen to be lucky, we could get a magnitude 9 or a magnitude 10, right? That does, you know, magnitude 8 has 90 power. Right? But even on a magnitude 10, it's only like 70% damage. Welcome back, Machine, welcome back. I honestly don't know if I want to put him on the team, because I don't think that Numel is going to be all that useful against Torkoal. I mean, it'll be fairly useful in terms of switching, but at this point, the experience candies, I honestly don't, or sorry, the rare candies, I honestly don't know if it's worth the investment. Yo, Machine! Gifting another 5 subs! Dude! Super Zoom, Kadruri, Corbin Storms, Corrupt Firefly, and Flinks! I hope you all enjoy your gifted tier 1 sub. You enjoy your sub badge, your sub only emotes, your ad-free viewing experience, and getting to play Cards Against Humanity online in the Discord, in our sub-only chat on Discord, at the end of our Wednesday night streams. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Say thanks for your subs, because I appreciate it from Machine. And, yeah, that actually means that we get another emote slot unlocked, which is super cool. So, dude, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much, Machine, making my stream dreams come true. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Do I want to put Numel on the team? I don't think I do, right? Because at this point, like, I mean, I could put Numel on, right? And then I won't have to put Dig on Gozan, right? Right, like the way I'm gonna play this is I'm literally just gonna be sending in Linoon against her. Bruh, how do you get a machine of your own? Right? That's what I'm saying. Yes, thank you for saying thank you, Super Zoom. Yo! Machine! Just killing the sub goal! Man! Machine has single-handedly killed almost every one of our sub goals so far. Dude. Yes, Resident Evil baby! Yes, so if you guys didn't know, our sub goal for 7 subs was playing Resident Evil 7 on stream. So it's a couple weeks away at this point, because A, I gotta buy the game, and B, we have a couple of other streams scheduled. But man, thank you so much, and now we gotta start thinking of an 8 sub goal for 8 subs. So Whites and Zayim, I hope you enjoy your sub. Thank you, my dudes. Your subscriber again, yay! Right? That's what I'm saying. Intense music. It is intense music. Yeah, so the play that I'm going for was gonna just be the Linoons and Wobbuffet, right? But I honestly, I might be able to get away with Numel. But Body Slam against me would knock me out in 2 hits. So I don't think Numel's the play here. I honestly think that we just go with the party we're going with. I think that's how I'm gonna play it. I mean, I could bring Numel instead of Slugma, because I was gonna just bring whatever for instead of Slugma, right? And like, I think I have less chance with Slugma against Torkoal, right? Slugma.
There's no Canada like French Canada. It's the best Canada in the land.
So Slugma at 28 with Ember, because that's literally the only fire move I have. Rock Throw. Yeah, no, you know what? It would be definitely better to bring Numel over Slugma. You legit cannot wait for Resident Evil Scream? Dude. It's gonna be fun. So this Thursday, right, we have our Jackbox stream. That was our last sub goal. Next week is the normal Jackbox stream, the end of the month Jackbox stream that we always do. So then after that, then we will be doing Resident Evil, the very next week. So that is going to be, mark your calendars, April 1st. Ha! April 1st! So it'll be April Fool's Day that we're doing Resident Evil. That'll be hilarious. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. But yeah, mark your calendars. April 1st, we're doing Resident Evil. Can't wait for you to rickroll us, right? Alright, so what's our next sub goal, boys? For 8 subs. What do you guys want? Super Zoom, you have any ideas for something that we can do for a sub goal? Alright, so I'm gonna take the experience share back from Rage now. And I'm gonna go switch Rage and Numal. We're gonna level. I'm just gonna blast rare candies. Among Us? Like Among Us stream with proximity chat or something? Among Us like in Discord? Is that something that we could, or like maybe not even a stream, but like Among Us like community night? You play but you suck ass? Yeah, I am no good at it. I am no good at Among Us. Probably can't do 8, unfortunately. Sorry, everyone. No, dude, don't even be sorry. It's all good. You have been way super supportive, and I really appreciate it. But like, don't feel pressured, my dude. You've not played with me, obviously, or Troy. He was caught immediately. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's move Numal into Slugma's spot. Play Slugma. And okay, so I'm gonna go through the gym. I'm gonna fight all the trainers in the gym. And then we're gonna make sure we're all healed up, and then we're gonna fight Flannery. There we go. Here's a fight. Can your Pokemon withstand 392 degree heat? I don't know. I don't think it can. I really don't think it can, you know? Ooh, a Kecleon? Ooh, GG. That's easy. That's easy sauce. Look at that. Crit. Easy sauce. Mmm. Doo. Doo doo. There we go. I was like, where is this trainer at? I'm trying to relieve my stress. Don't come along and stress me out. But yeah, Among Us, I could totally do Among Us for our next one. Man, I can't wait for Diamond Pearl remakes. Man, that is going to be such a fun Nuzlocke too, because we are going to be Nuzlocke. That's what we're going to be doing on our first stream. The day it's out, I'm streaming it, and it will be a Nuzlocke. Gardevoir just scale swapped with its partner slacking. Is this true fear? That is true fear. That is the fearest of true fear. Imagine somebody comes in and be like, "Give me Machine," and Canadian Cafe would be like, "No, he is mine." True though. Machine has officially become the Canadian Cafe's best VIP. No one else can have him. He's mine, okay? I'm gonna be like, "My precious." That's me. And they fully restored? Oof. Oof. Okay, is this a trainer? No? Okay, so let's go up here then. Oh, wrong one. Whoopsie doodles. Whoopsie doodles. And they gave Truant to Swampert. No! That's rough. It's such a rough, like, move. Such a that like that is the definition of that's rough, bud. Okay, I'll battle with you. Hey, Brad, how's it going? Let's get a shout out. Firework, are you still around? Can we get a shout out for streams at Goats? That'd be awesome. Machine got that clip. That's hilarious. Yeah, but I hope you were doing well. If anybody doesn't know Streams at Ghosts, which I mean, I'd be surprised if you've been in this stream and don't know who he is. He's started streaming recently, and he has been doing Skyrim and stuff, which has been a lot of fun. And I honestly wish I could hang out more often, but you know, it is what it is, right? But he streams Goats, right? A critical hit. I stream at the Goats. True. But yeah, no, he honestly is, he's pretty fun. It's fun to hang out and, like, just talk Skyrim stuff with him. Everyone in chat is the greatest of all time, right? Everyone in your chat is the greatest of all time. You only get the top 1% of the top 1% of the top 1% of all viewers. Just the best of the best of the best, sir! Alright, there we go. Gozan, my boy. You are doing well. Let's get a soup potion fed to you, though. Okay, there we go. Must be getting tired by now. You'd like to rest in the hot sand, wouldn't you? But you should know that maintaining your willpower is an important ability for all trainers. That's right. It is. 'Tis very important. Alright, let's see if we can take on the... Oh, I didn't switch my Slugma for Numel. What Pokemon is Numel? What number is he? 322. So let's go ahead and change that number here. Do. Numa he, Numal ha. Alright, go for the headbutt. Alright, so we should be fine against Flannery Slugmas, right? Should be super fine against Slugmas. Play with fire and be burned. Alright, this way? Question mark? Yes! Okay. Alright. So here, my boys, is where we start pulling off the big plays. Alright, so we're gonna give Dig. We're gonna give Dig to Gozan here. Okay? And what we're gonna get rid of is... we're gonna get rid of Tail Whip. Okay? That's what we're getting rid of. Okay? Okay. Glad we're on the same page here. And then, what we're gonna do... we have 14 rare candies. We're gonna use 8 of them on Neelum. Who will win? The believers or the non-believers? Right? It's level 22... 23... 24... I've been saving these rare candies, man, and right now, I'm just, like, so over the grind. Focus energy? Ooh. Do we want it? Do we want focus energy? Would it be better than Growl? Honestly? To raise critical hit ratio? Is it really worth it? I honestly don't think it is. I honestly don't think... because the thing is... you know, using a turn to raise my chance of getting a crit isn't worth it. Because that's 2 hits. A crit is just 2 hits, right? So then, like, why not just hit twice? Instead of, like, you know, just getting a chance of doing none, obviously. Yeah, so I think we're just not worrying about that. Yeah. I think it's just not worth it. Okay, 25, 26. So 2 more rare candies. 27. 28. Alright, cool. 'Tis time. So now, what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna go to our berry pocket. We're gonna give a bunch of Ross berries. We're gonna give them to Gozan. I'm gonna give a Ross berry wrong thing. Ross berry give to Xavier. No, give. Gosh, why is check tag the first one? I really don't care about checking its tag. And give one, I think, to Wobfet, right? Because Wobfet is one of the... Okay, yeah. So the plan here, right, is we're gonna start off with, should it be Xavier or Gazing that we send in? Let's go item, no, not item. Summary, thank you. So, let's see, our attack stat. Ooh, okay, Xavier's much better on attack. Gozan is, or sorry, Gazing is much better on defense. They both have the same special defense. No one cares about special attack. But not only is Xavier better at attack, he's also better at speed. And better HP. So Xavier is the one that we're going to send out. So we're going to switch Xavier and Gozan. And then Gozan is going to come in and finish the job. If Gozan can't finish the job, then we have to send in Neelam to finish the job. Okay, I think that's the play, right? And if Neelam dies too, which kill me if Neelam dies, Wobfet comes out. And then, like, obviously I have Spinda and Gazing, which honestly probably can finish the job from there. We probably don't need them to. But that's the plan, okay? Okay? So, like, can we win? Right? Who knows? We'll see. We might get some mad luck and win without losing him on, but I don't think we're going to be losing him on. Puny trainer! How good to see you made it here! I have been entrusted with the... No, wait. I am Flannery, and I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though. I have been leader for only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall, demonstrate the hot moves we have honed on this land. You're gonna pretend that battle didn't happen? Was it just random trainers, or... Leader Flannery would like to battle. Leader Flannery sent out Slugma. What battle? Right? Alright, we're gonna start off with a headbutt. Okay, so, ooh, we got the flinch! Yes! Perfect! That's one sunny day avoided. One sunny day avoided. Alright. Let's see, can we get off another flinch? Okay, cool! It went for flamethrower! Yes! Perfect! Perfect! So now, we don't have to worry about sunny day at all. Okay. Now, Flannery's coming out with Torkoal. We're gonna go to our bag. It's either going to go for Attract or Overheat, right? So either way, we have a chance to heal. And I'm going to, of course, frickin' heal. Yeah, okay, sweet. Okay, went for Overheat, but it missed. Which is honestly perfect. I'm going to Sand Attack strats this thing, I think. Because I think that's really the best chance that we have here. Oh, wait, we can't! We can't! No! Okay, that was stupid of me. That was super stupid of me. But at least its special attack is super low now. Because it was harshly lowered, right? So, I'm glad that I, like, didn't die, but we'll see. Okay, it's going for another Overheat. But, like, wow, it is absolutely demolishing itself. We might get out White Smoke. Yeah, I forgot about White Smoke, but we'll be good. Using Attract? That's rough. That's rough, bud. But let's see. Let's see. What can we do? Can we headbutt? We're in love. We're immobilized. Ooh, man. That's deadly. That is deadly. Okay, we got off a headbutt. Okay. That body slam brought me down to 34 and paralyzed me, and we're immobilized by love. Okay, we have a full restore, so we can use that. -6 special attack. Pog, right? That's what I'm saying. Well, we just got crit by an overheat. But that's okay. That's fine. We're gonna be fine, okay? So, we can now send in Gozan. Right? And with that, we can go for the dig. It's going for a body slam, yes! Woohoo! Alright, we dig. And it's super effective, and it still didn't do enough. Okay, that was a crit? Nice. Good hold. Okay, we're gonna full restore this one here, though. You're shook that killed? Okay, we're gonna dig. It's going for a body slam, but it misses. We're gonna hit the dig. He's going for another body slam. Do we just headbutt here? I don't know if I trust a headbutt. We're gonna full restore. No, Kaz is a noon! Right? Okay, oh, but we got paralyzed! Okay. We full heal. And then we super potion, right? I mean, I'm sure we could headbutt. Honestly, we could dig, right? And not even worry. But, like, I kind of want to just not have to do that. Alright. Yeah, let's dig. Because dig is probably more successful at killing. Alright, there we go! Torkoal is dead, boys! We did it! Woo! Oh, man, my palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms heavy. It's mom's spaghetti all over your sweater already. Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. I've only recently become a gym leader. I tried too hard to be someone that I'm not. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thank you for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. That was bad? What was bad? Now rap with a Canadian accent? If you have a Heat Badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even those you get in trades from other people, will obey you completely. And it lets Pokemon use the HM move Strength outside of battle. This is a token of my appreciation. Don't be shy about taking it. We obtain TM50, which is Overheat. It inflicts serious damage on the opponent, but it also sharply cuts the special attack of the Pokemon using it. It might not be suitable for longer battles. You're right, it might not be. You think you think they would have to get hit by a Confuse Ray to become confused? Maybe. They just might. But I guess not, right? Rival! Kaz! Long time no see! Oh? While I was visiting the hot springs, you got the Lava Ridge Gym Badge. You must have caught good Pokemon. No, I guess you raised some. I guess it'd be okay for you to have this. We got the Go Goggles! With those Go Goggles, you'll have no trouble getting through the desert near Route 111. But wow, Kaz, challenging gyms. You're trying hard because you don't want to lose to me, I bet. Kaz, I think you should challenge your dad in Petalburg Gym. See you soon. Alright. Sounds goody. So, we are not fighting Norman tonight. And, because the desert technically is Route 111, we did get that encounter already, or 112, or whatever. We do have that encounter already, I'm pretty sure. I think. Do we have a Route 111? It is what? Yeah, it's 111 that the desert's on, right? We might not have that encounter yet, then. Yeah, that actually might be a place we don't have an encounter yet. Yeah! No, boys, I think we might be safe. We might be able to actually get Pokemon Gen 3. Oh, no! 111 is where we got our first Machop, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's where we got our Machop, right? Or was it? No, this Route 112. Why am I on 112 still? Stupid friggin'. Okay, Pokemon. There we go. Yeah, no, we didn't get our Machop there. You might be right. We might not be able to catch anything in here. Unless I roll a True Survivor, of course. Ice Steel, Dark. Yeah, no, I could. Is Cacnea not Dark type, or is it just Grass? Oh, it's just Grass. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, that's rough. Well, never mind. I guess we can't catch a new Pokemon, boys. That's rough buddy indeed, right? Like, let me roll the dice again on my phone. We're gonna see. We're gonna roll a dice, okay? So, let's see. Let's go IRL. Alright, let's bring the big bright white light on screen here. Okay, and we're gonna hit roll. Let's see what it rolls. A 6, which would be diseased. So our diseased encounter is fine. You know, we can't catch it anyway, so it is what it is. Fossils, though, do they count? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the fossils because, like, how do you get the fossils in Ruby Sapphire? Do they just exist? Or do they just, like, show up some days? They be sitting in the sand? I mean, they're grass rock type and bug rock, right? So I think either way, I can't catch them. Yeah, either way I can't catch them because they're grass rock and bug rock. Or obtain them. They are illegal encounters. I mean, I guess technically you just picked up a fossil and got a revive, so I guess technically it doesn't matter. But, alright, let's take a look at Norman's team. I think at this point, though, we're probably fine, you know? Like, it's probably is what it is, and we're just done. Norman. Okay, gym battle, Ruby Sapphire. Okay, so level 31 is our next level cap, which is super easy to get to over the weekend. So let's, so I think for Norman's team, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Let's go get rid of the, just get rid of the Pokemon that died, you know? Just get rid of it. Let's see, Lynette's PC. Move Pokemon. Okay, so 31. I could probably burn with Slugma, right? We could probably sack Slugma for a nice burn. Okay, so unfortunately it was Xavier that died. I want to get my Rossberry back, though. Not leaving berries. Not leaving berries on Pokemon like that. Okay, item take. Well, boys, this was fun. This is a fun stream, a fun battle. That grinding took way too long for very little payoff. But, you know, it's okay, right? It's okay, you know? It's all good. Alright, Lynette's PC. Move Pokemon. Alright, Xavier, let's go. You have served us well, my friend. It is now time to sit with your brethren. Alright, so I think for this next battle, right? I don't know, do we bring Numel? Do we bring Numel along? I think I definitely want to bring Wobbuffet. Because I want that Destiny Bond. Just in case. Right? Numel? Numel might get a good, get like one strong hit, right? Numel evolves at what level? 33? 33. So he won't honestly be too powerful. Raxamore, though, will have defenses against against Norman. And honestly, Rage might be a good idea to get some burn strats. So it might be a good idea, honestly. So I think we're gonna... I just want to put Wobbuffet there. I'll put Gazing in the front for now. Like, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have Needlum for, what is it? For pivoting? But, I honestly don't know. I think Needlum's gonna go in the box for now. So, I think that's all that we can really do. Otherwise, it's just back to the grind for the next week until our next stream, and then we're gonna fight Norman, and then make our way to Winona. So that's gonna be fun. At least I can grind now in the desert, so it's a new grinding spot if nothing else, right? All right, boys. I think it's time we see if there's anyone to raid. I think it's time we see if there's someone to raid. And there is. We got our choice of Espen and Dash Shiny Turtwig. I think Espen is going to be the fun one to go say hello to. Alright, we're going to go say hi to Espen, because she's always fun to say hello to. So let's go /raid Espen Wild 1. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It is a little bit of an early night now, but I really appreciate having you all here. Thank you, Machine, for all the generosity. I really appreciate it, and I hope you are having a fantastic evening. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. We're going to go say hi to Espen for the Canadian Cafe. I'll see you guys there. Glad to be here. Glad to have you, Brad. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night with Jackbox. Be there or be square.